Hello. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Ray. I am the runner of this channel platform thingy and also the director slash main character of what I'm calling the Audacity series, in which I challenge myself to finish old projects, start new projects, put myself in spaces I've been afraid of or that I don't think I belong in, just so I can be like, you can do it, but also to open up more professional opportunities for myself. Um, Today is no news story. Instead, we are going to highlight all of the things I've already done ahead of even ever thinking about this Audacity series, because I've been reminded a couple of times recently in a couple of conversations that, especially when you're just doing a lot of stuff and going through a lot of stuff, you gotta make sure you remember all the good things and all the things you have done. So I feel like this is a good intro into the Audacity series, especially considering I will be doing my first big feat in literally like 2 days. But for now, things I've done ahead of the Audacity series. Yay! I will be getting my bachelor's and my master's simultaneously. And so I will be graduating with a bachelor's of arts and a master's in humanities, in which I am focusing on cinema, and my thesis project is actually me writing a screenplay about myself. Number two, um, last year I actually got to travel to multiple countries. I stayed in some longer than others, because one, I applied for a flag grant to study language in a foreign country, so I got to not only travel outside the country for the first time, but I actually lived on my own. Well, technically I lived in a share house, but I like lived on my own, as in was buying my groceries, like paying my own rent for the first time ever in a new country, over in Taiwan. And then while I was in Taiwan, I learned about opportunity to go to a fully paid for a week-long conference in Beijing to talk about cultural heritage, which was very beautiful. Got to see the Great Wall of China. Y'all, it really is just a giant wall, but it's so cool that it's a giant wall. Three, I paid for my first ever concert and then did VIP, which means I got to meet the person. I got pictures with the person. This person being Kodoku. Whoa, why did I say his name like that? Kodoku. Oh, also in that same week, I also got to go to a ballet, which I've always wanted to go to a ballet. So these are like smaller items that I include in the Audacity series. They're more like, oh, I treat myself kind of items. Yeah, but these are some of the good things that have happened, and taking these into account and knowing I can do even greater things, I'm very excited to see what more comes of this. See you guys in the next video. Peace.